Hey guys, let me talk to you guys for a minute. Just wanna kind of talk to you about a bad experience I had today on OfferUp. Um, I thought that being stood up or being lowballed on the price of an item on my page was a bummer or a disappointment. Today really kind of irked me. I had a guy. He we've been talking for the last few days about because I was selling my wife's computer monitor, and so he buys it, or he's been contacting me, and we worked out something to where he was gonna pick it up today. Okay, so we meet up today, and I was asking $50 for it. He was saying, well, I don't know that if it's working or not, so by looking at it, it's not plugged in, and you didn't really. He's telling me I didn't plug it in and show him that it worked, and texted him the pictures, but he wanted to offer me a lower price. Anyway, so we went back and forth in regards to the price. Finally, I got what I wanted for it because I let him inspect it, and I was like, if there's any. I was like, if you look on my store, on my site on OfferUp, I've sold several things, and I have a good rating. I'm not, and I don't know. My thing is, I'm not selling things just to get over people, screw people over, or having bad intentions. So I was like, you know what? If you want it, here it is. If you don't, fine. I go my way, you go your way, and thanks anyway. So he decides to, okay, I'll go and buy it. So, all right. And he's like, well, I'm just going off this blindly. I'm like, well, so is a million other people on OfferUp, So he takes it home, I guess, and on my way home, I'm driving, and I get a message on OfferUp, and it says, hey, it works great. Thanks, buddy. All right, cool. Then a few minutes after that, or maybe half hour to an hour after that, he messaged me back and says, oh, I got some bad news. I kind of want to return it. I'm like, why? It works. He goes, well, it doesn't go well with my setup. Okay, that's not my problem. And come on, man. He keeps going on. Hey, come on, dude. Work. Help me out here. Try to resolve this. Try not to burn bridges. Okay. First of all, I sold you anything you buy online or on Craigslist, OfferUp, Want Ads, whatever. It's a risk. But I sold you it. You bought it. You brought it home. It worked great. Okay. That's where it ends. If it doesn't go well with your setup, that's not my bad. That's your bad. You had the choice in the beginning to say, well, it doesn't look like that would go well with what I have going on at home. I didn't force you to buy it. Okay? So he went on and kept on ranting, I don't want to burn bridges and this and that, yada yada yada. Dude, you're the one burning bridges. I didn't do anything wrong. I sold you a working item the way it was listed. Oh, he also says that I deceived him or misled him by saying, because on some computers you have that blue piece that you put in the back of it, and then it has those little screws. Well, I called it a prong, and he was, well, I was misled because you said it's a blue prong. Dude, you saw the monitor and the cables when I brought it out of my truck. I didn't give you anything without you not knowing about it. So don't come crying to me because it doesn't work out for your setup. I mean, who else anywhere else would online or whatever say, basically everyone would say sales, all sales are final. I'm not. I'm not a retail store. I didn't give you a receipt. On the other hand, it worked perfectly. You even messaged me saying it works great. Thank you. Okay, done. All sales are final. Because it doesn't work out with your system. You should have known that from the get go. It wasn't a surprise. You saw what it looked like on online, and then you also especially knew what it looked like when I brought it out. When you saw it in my truck, okay, you inspected it, front, back, side to side, up, down, all around. So it was no surprise what you were getting. I didn't force you to. You could have said no. So for those people who are selling things online or buying things online, there's a risk. Sellers have risks. You don't know who you're selling it to. I don't know, anything. Buyers as well. It's a risk. If it works, it works. Great. Sometimes some buyers get gypped and the thing don't even work when they get it home. I, on the other hand, sold something that worked perfectly, and he even messaged me. Again, it didn't work out. It didn't work for your system. That's not my fault. Anyway, this left a bad taste in my mouth. I guess I'm going to be more careful in regards to who I sell to, because I guess everybody has gets ranked on there. Everyone gets 0 to 5 stars, and it also says how many times they've either bought or how many times they've been ranked on there, either selling something or buying something. My bad. I should have looked more closely. This guy had 5 stars, but it was from one person. So I guess buyer beware, sellers beware on who you buy and sell from. Always got someone out there trying to screw you over. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna stay on here, I guess, for a little bit longer and see what happens. So yeah, just a little warning out there for you guys. Be careful who you sell or buy to. Someone's out there always trying to shortchange you or get one over on you. So live and learn. What else can you do? All right, guys. Peace.